Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Waupun Community Center for the first home game of the Waupun Warriors Worker Hockey. Waupun will be taking on I know I'm dropping some frames, so I'm just trying to see what happened here as we pick these up. Waupun is 1-2 on the young season, and Bayport, if I remember correctly, I believe that they are 1-1, but I'll get that information for you here shortly. Waupun will be wearing its home whites, and Bayport will be in blue. And we're ready to drop the puck here at the Waupun Community Center. Carter Schramm in at center. Jarrett Buckles takes it in. Turns it over at the blue line. Carter Flagner knocks him off of the puck. Griffin Leafy now takes it back behind the net. Blocked out front. Chipped out of the zone. Bayport looks to swing it, chips it back in. Flagner goes cross ice. Dumped in by Baron Buckles. Brings it around the wall. I have to pick up some of these new numbers here, and hopefully I can pick them up now. Number 7 here from Bayport goes across the line. Tries to center it. Nice job there by number 13 in the defense. Actually, that was a forward. Still have Flagner and just off of the stick. Good pressure here from Bayport. 5:14 left in the first period. Fired, tipped wide. Back into the center. Schramm giving pressure. Flagner trying to pin him against the wall. All the way out top here. Fires at the net. Saved by Garrettson. Kate Garrettson, number 1 in net, senior. Carter Flagner's a senior. There's Malachi Buckles, cleared. And number 1, Kate Garrettson, freezes the puck. Opening minutes here of the Waupun Community Center, and the score is 0-0 at 15:13. Still trying to get things set up here, so I apologize if I missed something. Out in front, Garrettson again freezes it. Not sure why the camera froze, but it did, so now I've got it backing up. I think it's because it switched on me from the Wi-Fi to the hard circuit, which thanks to the Waupun Hockey Association for setting me up at least with a connection here so that I can stream without having the frames drop. Here comes Waupun now. Jarrett Buckles has it wide. Nice job by the defense to chip it away. Offsides. Came out of the zone. Carter Schramm with Malachi Buckles. And I think that's Braden Sanders. Fired wide of the net on Garrettson. into the corner. Bayport holds it in, dumps it back in. Schramm tries to get it. Centered. Nice job there by Garrettson to freeze it. .24 left in the first period. No score here at the Waupun Community Center for their first game. First home game of the Waupun Warriors. They've had 3 games on the road. First against West Bend, which they won. And then they took on U School in the championship. Unable to win that one. U School has just had the number for Waupun. Bayport swings it wide, fires wide of the net. There's one off of Garrettson. Leafy now takes it behind the net, chips it, loses his stick, kicks it out, back at the top. All the way down. Jared Buckles gives chase. Little check there in the corner. Here comes Bayport number 88 with speed into the zone. Nice job there from Baron Buckles. Chipped it free. Back at neutral ice. Waupun back on the attack. Comes out wide to Malachi. Malachi chips it in. Still held in. Waupun zone. And Garrettson freezes it at 13:08. And Bayport scores first at 12:52. We'll wait to get the information from Scotty Van Galen. In the neutral zone now, Bayport dumps it in. Garrettson tries to stop it behind the net. Carter Fleitner gives a shot up the boards. Fired just wide of Garrettson. Barron icing. That'll come back down here in the Waupun zone. .24 left in the first period. Bayport moves it at top of the circles. Not sure if that hit Garrettson or if that hit off of a defenseman. Buckles tries to take it off of the wall. Goes into the boards hard, takes it away from 88. Looks to center, and it's just missed there. Comes all the way into the neutral zone. Flair wins the race to the puck. Buckles chips it back. Gets it back on his stick, gets hit. Bayport now swings it up into their zone. Nice job there by Barron to block it again in the passing lane. Held in by number 27. Bayport chips off the wall, tries. Carter Fleitner holds it in. Leafy in the neutral zone, tries to walk it in, gets it into the offensive zone for the Warriors, fires it towards the net, chipped away by the defenseman from Bayport. Leafy again still has it, gets it over to Schramm, chips up, and the goalie grabs it out of the air for a freeze at 11:15. Trying something new this time, and now we got the scoreboard up in the left-hand corner of my screen. I hope as you end up finding the stream here eventually that you'll subscribe to the channel so that I can actually change the address. Jeff's Hockey Stream on YouTube. Pinch held in, fired at the net. Oh, that took a funny bounce. Flagner almost had that knocked in. Chips it back out to Schramm. Nice save. Tried to one-time it there. That was a good pass from Malachi Buckles. Goalie sweeps it away. Tries to hold it in. That's McGlynn. 2-1 now. 3-1. To the center. Nice job there. Misses the puck. Waupun tries to return the favor. Almost picked off there by Jarrett Buckles. Dumps it into the zone. Bayport picks it up, takes it around behind the net. Off a Leafy skate. Just high. Wide. No icing here. Bayport goes to set up again. Number 88's the captain here. Walks in. Wide of the net. Glove there by Garrettson to freeze the puck. Had 9:53 left in the first period. Bayport leads 1-0 here in the first period. Back to the captain, off the stick. Garrettson with another save there. I believe that Sanders had cleared it. Jarrett Buckles with pressure behind the net. As it turned over. Loses it. Off to the stick here. Number 7 takes it into the zone. Fires it towards the net. Garrettson puts it into the corner. Back out to the defense. Winds up wide of the net. And the net's off. 9:12 in the first period. Garrettson's getting peppered. Carter Schramm in at the center with Malachi and Leafy and Carter Flagner. Flagner looks to go to the wide with Balak. Can't back it into the into the zone. Offsides. .903 here in the first period. Flagner has it. Gets it back up to Schramm. Or I take that back, number 27. I'm not sure who that is. I got to find out. Good pressure here from Waupun to hold it down in the zone. Malachi's looking. There's a tackle. Doesn't count. Chips it out of the zone. Holding. Number 5, Malachi Buckles. Waupun is going to go on the penalty kill. Here at 8:24. 2 minutes for holding. Let's see what Waupun does here on their penalty kill. On the ice is Baron Buckles, Jared Buckles, Carter Flagner, Griffin Leafy as your penalty kill for the first half at least. Cross ice, off of the stick of Garrettson. Nice job of getting there. Held into zone, swung wide, back across. That time it's high. Bayport's been able to fire across that back door. It's a good thing he hasn't been able to fire it. He's been able to hold it onto the stick instead of shooting. That one's tipped high. And driven all the way down. It looks like we got a change wholesale. Bayport now trying to break it out of the zone. Into the neutral zone with it. Brings it all the way down to the Waupun zone. Wraps it around the boards. And there they'll set up their power play. Into the high slot. Fires, and that one's into the net. Garrettson looked like he was screened there. Tried to get into position, but nice shot there from Bayport. Sniping right in the corner. 7-17. Second goal for Bayport. Here at the Waupun Community Center. That one's chipped out. Race down the ice. Leafy wins that battle. Icing comes all the way down into the Waupun offensive zone. Jared Buckles with Baron Buckles, Carter Flagner, Griffin Leafy, and not sure, I gotta pick up who number 13 is. Pressure from Baron, gets a hold of it, tries to wrap it, chipped away. Carter Flagner tries to hold it in, and now here comes Bayport with speed. Leafy does a nice job of knocking him off of the puck. Looks wide up here to Jared Buckles, who's wide, tries to chip it into the zone. 6:22 here in the first period. Leafy again with it on his stick. Looks, has that one chipped away, but Barron is right there. Jared Buckles picks it up, tries to drive it in towards the center. Barron chips it back out of the zone. Carter Flagner with it on his stick. Looks to set it up. Carter Schramm has it in the center. Takes it in. Leaves it for Malachi. Malachi has it. Turns it over in the center, and it's McLean. 3-on-0. It looks like coming on the net. Nice job there by Kate Garrettson to hold his zone. 3-on-0. That one's centered back out there. Still held in by Bayport over there on the half wall over by the Waupun bench. McLean tries to clear it, drives it right into Schramm, and it does come out of the zone. Malachi was sitting in the neutral zone trying to wait for that puck to squirt out. Has it, ends up breaking it out. Chipped. Here comes Bayport again on the attack. Offsides, nice job there by Waupun. Flagner has it. Shot on net. Turned aside from Bayport. Now they have it. Looks to chip it up into the offensive zone. Flagner turns it over. Fired off of the blocker. And it comes back out. Bayport's going to reset their offense. Baron Buckles has it, gets it out of the zone. I believe that's Braden Sanders, it's number 23. I have to wait to pick up a program here. Chipped down by Bayport. 3:58 here left in the first period. McClin tries to swing it wide. Gets it out to, looks like Griffin Leafy with it. Has it banged up in the board. And offsides. Schramm wins it. McClin chips it down into the offensive zone. Bayport gets it on their stick, puts it into the neutral zone, tries to chip it away. There's a high stick. Nobody can touch it here. Puck goes dead, and it's going to come down into the Waupun zone. 3:37. Malachi Buckles in at center, drives it forward. It's in there battling hard against the boards. Here comes Bayport again on the attack. Tries to center it, and there it is, and fired right into the gut of Garrettson. Nice job. Freezing the puck. 3:16 left in the first period. Waupun is down 2-0 here at home. That one was won by Malachi Buckles, chipped down, pressure, driven back out, wrapped back around. Bayport through the neutral zone. Carter Fleigner does a nice job at poke checking. Goes right back on the stick though. Comes all the way out top. Fired. Rebound. Garrettson seals the ice. Still in Bayport's possession. In Waupun's defensive zone. Trying to get it cleared. Leafy goes into the board hard. Baron Buckles tries to chip it. Held in. Jarrett is able to chip it out, and it looks like they have a breakaway here. Baron Buckles has it, goes all the way back out to Fleigner. Fleigner fires, and that's just a little bit wide. That would have been on net. I think that would have gone in. Waupun here with 2 minutes left, trying to put some pressure on, get this thing back to 1-goal game. Jarrett has it, gets it out to Carter, backhand, and it's drilled in by the defenseman from Bayport. And Waupun gets that goal back at 1:56 here in the first period. Great pressure there from Waupun. Not sure who they're going to give it to. It looks like I think they're going to give it to Schramm. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good in this situation. 2-1. Cut the score in half, going back into the locker room. Schramm with it again in the center, gets it out to Fleigner. Fleigner looks, chips, goes wide. Schramm. Schramm from Fleigner. 1:56 left on the clock. Schramm again has a chance. Bayport gets it on the stick, and they get it out to the neutral zone. Fleigner dumps it back in. Waupun's going to put on some pressure here and see if they can actually tie this thing up before the end of the period. That one's blocked out front. Goes out to Schramm. Schramm chips it off of the board to get it to Malachi. Has it on his stick. Dumped in. Bayport now with it. Fires it. No tip. 1 minute remaining in the period. Bayport 2, Waupun 1. Chips it off of the board. There's the penalty from Bayport, it looks like, and it's touched by Waupun. That should have been a whistle as Leafy hits it, and there's another one that should be a whistle. Not sure what the official was waiting for. Interference on Malachi Buckles. 2 minutes up on the board. Waupun's penalty kill will have to kick in here for 28 seconds in the first period. Cleared out of there by Carter Flegner, I think. 20 seconds left. Jarrett Buckles with pressure. Barron had it blocked in front there. Goes in the center, chips it down, and that should take care of the period here in the Waupun Community Center. After one period, Waupun is down by 1 goal, 2-1. We'll pick up the shots and we'll share that information. You're listening to Jeff's Hockey Stream on YouTube.com. And we're back here for the second period. Now that I have a program, that should help me a little bit here. Got my glasses though, so I'm not sure I'll be able to read. Second period here at the Waupun Community Center. Waupun will start on the penalty kill. Bayport through the neutral zone. Dumps it. Garrett Leafy on his stick. Dumps it down. Goalie plays, but here comes Barrett. Nice job by the goalie to reverse directions. Here comes back into the zone from Bayport. And Cade Garrettson covers. Senior goalie for Waupun. Swings it out wide. Bayport looking to set this up. Comes back. Top of the... A nice tip there, but over the top of the net. Just a little too far out in the mid slot. Held in. Swings it. Back across. Fires. Nice save there from Cade Garrettson. Leafy gets it on his stick. Tries to get it out. Barron has it now with Jarrett trailing. Jarrett gets knocked down. No penalty call. Bayport's working it into the zone. Still 20 seconds left on their penalty power play here. That's chipped away by number 11. That is Brady Garrettson. I should have remembered that from the last time. Two seconds, and that's the end of it. Into the glove of Garrettson. And Waupun kills off the penalty. (15:22). Still working on getting stats and stuff all worked out here. In the center. Fired at net, chipped into the corner by Garrettson. Here comes Casper Dahlke with it, dumps it into the corner. Williamson had it on his stick. Flegner takes number 10 wide. And Garrettson freezes it. .36 left here in the second period. Waupun trails Bayport 2-1. Clock was still running. Trying to figure out how much time to put back on the clock. 14:40. Out to the slot. Fires here from the dot. Tip just wide of the net. Still held in. Fired and Garrettson pulls it down with the glove. That's Jarrett Buckles in the center. Wins it, holds it. Baron Buckles now has it into the neutral zone. Chips in deep. Number 19 for Waupun. That's Quinn Bailey gives chase. Flegner knocks down number 88. Leafy goes to pick it up. Takes it back. Goes wide. To Jarrett. Jarrett looks to go through the neutral zone. Has it on his stick. Tries to walk it in. Has it poke checked away. Right towards Bailey. And it's cleared out of the zone. Leafy gives chase. Takes it around. Reverses direction. Nobody's there. So Bayport's going to look to set it up from behind the net. Tries a wrap around. Doesn't get it. There's a whistle. Not sure what the whistle is for. Wasn't paying close enough attention. Schramm. David Riley is number 15. 27 is Williamson, I believe. Or Casper Dahlke, sorry. 13, I think, is Sawyer Williamson. Walks in. Nice job there by McClin. Nice job by the pad from Garrettson. Fires wide. Fired it back in. Tip just wide of the net. Garrettson was there, though. He had it sealed. McClin battling. Picked up from Bayport. Tries to go through the traffic, which is not sure why that was the play, but David Riley. And that's icing. He's behind the red line. 12:35 left in the second period. Bayport leads 2-1. Here comes Waupun through the neutral zone. That's Sawyer Williamson. Takes it down. Leafy was crashing hard with him. Jared Buckles. Carter Flagner tries to hold it in. Back to the center and cleared out of the zone into the neutral zone. Leafy goes to reset. Tries to get it to Sawyer Williamson. Fired. I think I want to make sure I'm correct on that. It is a whistle. 12:05 here in the second period. First home game for Waupun. First broadcast that I'm officially doing. Jared Buckles had it in the low slot. Nice stick there from Bayport, so he couldn't get it on net. Out to the neutral zone. Leafy has it on his stick. Now poke checked away from Bayport. Tries to walk it in. Leafy does a nice job of holding him. Put them both in the box, so we'll still be skating 5-on-5. I'm not sure why it's going all the way down. Should be in the neutral zone for the face-off. Right here at neutral ice. That's the way it should be. Drop it at center ice. Penalties on both guys. Trying to get this figured out. I'm not sure how it came away with that, but it is what it is. Tag up. Waupun had to clear the zone. Bayport has it, goes out wide. Picked off there, but now here comes a 2-1. Brady Garrettson, and a shot there. Nice job by Cade Garrettson to follow. That comes out to number 19. Off of the pad, good shot. Looking to chop it off of the back. There was Barron. That one almost went in too, and that's going to come all the way down, and that'll be an icing. Good attack there from Waupun. 10:57 left here in the second period. Bayport leads Schramm over to Flegner. Up over to Dahlke. Back into the neutral zone. Brady Garrettson drives it back in. Over to Dahlke. Back into the neutral zone. Carter Flegner puts it on his stick. Goes up with speed up the board. Takes it into the zone himself. Tries to walk through and has it poke checked away. But he's still in the zone. Has the opportunity to get it on a stick. Chipped out. Brady Garrettson takes a swing at it. Into the zone. Bayport guy picks it up. Looks to setter. And nice job there. Chipped away by Jarrett Buckles. Goes all the way across ice to Jarrett. Has it poke checked away, gets it back on his stick, and then it's taken away. I think that's Quinn Bailey is number 19. It is. Bailey dumps it into the corner. Baron Buckles gives chase. Still in the Waupun offensive zone. Good attack again. Unable to put a shot on net though. That one's dumped into the corner by Bayport. Connor McClin gives chase. Out here wide. Fires it down on net. Sawyer Williamson. Casper Dahlke is 27. I got to get this. Williamson's 13. Dahlke is 27. McClin fires it towards the net. Williamson gives a check. Jarrett Buckles on the ice now. Tries to set it up behind. Williamson tries to knock it away. Jarrett drives it over to the far corner. Tries to get it chipped out. Connor McClin holds it. And it's out. Carter Flegner chips it. Williamson holds it into the zone. Gets taken down. Flegner drives it over to the opposite board where Brady Garrettson puts it on his stick. Centers it. Nobody home. Flegner holds it in, wraps it back around. Baron Buckles going to give chase. Dahlke, number 27 in there. Goes down. Hand pass. That's going to come out of the zone. Tried to knock it down. Puts it to another player. I don't think it goes all the way down. Should only come out to the neutral zone. For some reason it's all the way down though. No objection from either coach, so I might have missed it. Jarrett chips it over to Dahlke. Dahlke takes it in, leaves it for Buckles. Buckles tries to circle, hammers it off of the board. Leafy tries to hold it in. Bayport has it, 2-on-0. Walks in and he's able to shoot it over the corner of Garrettson. When you have all day to pick a spot, it's easy to pick that spot. That's nothing on Cade. Third goal from Bayport at 7:01 in the second period. So it's Garrettson, Leafy, Bailey, Schramm, and Malachi Buckles. Malachi had it on his stick there for a second. Good pressure here from Bayport. Garrettson gets knocked off the puck. Tries to clear it around. Quinn Bailey goes to try and pinch it. Malachi gives chase. There was one back there, though, waiting for the cherry picking. Comes all the way back down. Brady Garrettson has it on his stick. Off of the wall to Leafy. Fires it wide. Back into the neutral zone. Bailey hits it off of Malachi. Then goes down, and now here comes Bayport on the attack. Into the zone. Looks. Fires to the net. Blocker to the wall. All the way out top. A lot of traffic in front. Garrettson gets a pad on it. Bayport still working it around. Jarrett goes to try and knock him off. There's Schramm. And that one is fired all the way down. That could be an icing, and it is at 5:27. .525. Jarrett in the center. That's Dulke, number 27. With Barron. Waupun now has it on their stick, and they're going on the attack. Got Barron wide. Jarrett looks to fire at the net. Barron was right there. Goalie had it sealed at the bottom. Gets it out to the top to Williamson. McClin has it. Kicked away from the defense. That one's chipped away, and here goes Bayport on the breakaway. McClin comes back. Knocks it out. Carter Flagner. No icing. Going for the change. Bayport goes to skate it through the neutral zone. Takes it down the center. Around Leafy. Backhand chip wide. Brings it all the way. Off of the pad. That one's drilled back in and carried. Garrettson jumps on it to get a freeze. Good play from Garrettson. That's Williamson. Gets pinned against the board. 2-1. 3. Back to the center. Garrettson's there to freeze it. .403 left here in the second period. Sorry about the clock there, folks. Got knocked off on me. Out of play. Here at the Waupun Community Center for the Waupun Warrior home opener of their 2018-19 high school campaign. Here comes Waupun through the neutral zone. Sorry about that. Malachi tries to center. Bayport clears the zone. It's Williamson as number 13. Going to change. Schramm. Held in by Leafy. Waupun's offsides. That's Jarrett gets back into the neutral zone. Bayport now on the attack. Fires it off of the pad. Comes out. Nice job there by the defense of Brady Garrettson. Still held in there. Dulke gives pressure. Back out to the center. Garrettson has it on his stick and then has it knocked away. Leafy in the corner. Battling. Still held in. Jarrett gets it and clears it out to the neutral zone. And that's an icing. Player from Bayport's not too happy about that. .231 left in the second period. Face-off down in the Bayport zone. Waupun down 3-1. Barron. And there's Jarrett with a chip into the goalie. Here comes one to the center ice. Carter Flagner tries to kick it free. And now we have a 3-on-2. Nice job there from Connor McClin to chip it out. Barron Buckles now has it on his stick. See if he can get in. Fires and off of the stick of the goalie. And now here comes Bayport again on a 2-1. Carter Flagner goes to pick up the passer, does. And that one is shot just over the top of the net. Fired back in. Jarrett bangs it off of the wall. Dalkey trying to hold it. Held in. Back into Bayport. Into the feet of Connor McClin. McClin clears it. And there's a cherry pick, and Jarrett Buckles has it. And a goal is called, even though the goalie is interfered with. Continuing to call it a goal. At 1:23, Waupun gets one back. We'll see if it's going to stay. Doesn't look like there's any argument. Bayport is arguing. Wants to know. Barron Buckles is there also. Trying to figure out what happened. Doesn't like the explanation, but the goal stays. It's a good goal. And the score now is 3-2. It should go to Jarrett Buckles, and I think the assist goes to, I think it was Leafy that chipped it out of the zone. 1:23 left in the period. 3-2. Connor McClin with the assist. Nice job there by Waupun, taking advantage of every opportunity. And here comes back Bayport now with a 2-1. Leafy takes away, fired right into the gut, and Cade Garrettson covers it up. Keeps the score at 3-2. Striking distance. Carter Schramm tries to get it out to Jarrett, who is flying. Linesman didn't blow the whistle. Offsides by Bayport. Flagner takes it out of his zone to neutral ice, tries to chip it over to Jarrett. Jarrett has it, gets knocked off of it. Offsides. on, looks like Malachi, I think is who they're calling. Not sure where that came from. 29 seconds left in here in the second period. Bayport leads Waupun 3-2. Here's the opportunity to get it even. Bayport has it. Transition through the neutral zone. Flagner swings it back down, and here comes Schramm to Jarrett. Has it blocked away by the defense. Schramm has it, and it's cleared away. And here comes Bayport on a breakaway. 5 seconds. Fires wide. Nice job there by Garrett Leafy. And that's the end of the second period. Bayport Pirates 3, Waupun Warriors 2. We'll be back here for the third period. 1 minute left in the intermission here at the Waupun Community Center, as the Warriors look to see if they can battle back here for their home opener. Playing with Bayport Pirates. Just going to check some stats here earlier. I don't have the stats for the game right now. Normally I'll get those from Scotty Van Galen, but I did want to take a look at and see. Leading scorers, or at least point getters right now for Waupun, Malachi Buckles and Carter Schramm. Jarrett Buckles is in second, basically. It's a tie for first with Malachi and Carter. Jarrett had a point today. Not sure, I can't remember who won that first goal. Currently your goalies, Kate Garrettson, 2.7 goals against with a .912 save percentage. Not sure who the backup is tonight. It looks like it's Carl Grant. And for Bayport, we've dropped the puck here in the neutral zone now. There's Jarrett with it on his stick, right into the belly of the goalie. That's number 1. Let's see if we can pick that up. Just looking at the statistics, the third period is not kind to Waupun. Flagner drops it in there, could have taken a funny hop. Back out to the neutral zone. Flagner again has it, drops it into the corner. Bayport gives chase. Casper Dulke in there. Trying to dig it out. There's a cross check. Looks to center it. Nice job there tying him up there. It's Baron Buckles. Back to the center. Leafy fires just wide. There's a penalty coming. Waupun will be on the power play. Elbow. Number 19, Nick Messerschmidt. Let's see how Waupun's power play works. This is their first power play of the night. It looks like it's going to be Malachi Buckles with Baron Buckles and Carter Schramm, who's got it on his stick, Leafy, and Carter Flagner. Flagner back over to Schramm. Schramm out to Flagner. Flagner over to Leafy on the backside, drops it down into the corner, and there is picked up by Bayport. Barron gives chase to knock it, keeps it in the zone. Flagner has it, tries to make a move. Back out to Carter, over to Griffin. Griffin makes a move around, takes it down low to Malachi. Back over to Barron, back to Malachi. Little bit of two-man touch there. And it's cleared out all the way down. 1 minute 15. Garrettson plays it behind the net, gives it to Flagner. Flagner chips it, leaves it. Oh, lucky there. Schramm brings it into the zone quick, gives it over to Flagner off of his stick, tries to clear it out of the zone, and it looks like it does come out. Dumps all the way back down. Jarrett gives chase into the neutral zone, and that's chipped out of play. 14:39 left here in the third period. Face-off is at center ice. Not because of a goal, because that's where it was chipped out of play. Fired all the way down by Bayport, number 17. That's Jake Boxer. Tries to get it in, and that's back over to Garrettson. Goes over to Flagner. Chipped back into the neutral zone and driven all the way back down. That'll be 15 seconds left. Waupun will have just a short time here to see if they can set something up. Instead, it gets turned over. 5 seconds. Back to the center. That was Leafy to Williamson. Here comes Flagner off of the pad of Riley Bay. That's Riley Bay, sorry. Dulkey. Getting a little physical now. Bayport chips it ahead. That's number 7. Sean Samuels into the corner. Waupun looking to break it out. All the way out to the top, fired. Cade just gets a pad on that. Picked off at the blue line. Oh, nice job there by Garrettson as Bayport was trying to get too fancy. Cade seals the bottom of the ice.